Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with FTB's Revelation pack. So, I've got a kind of a busy day planned for us today. I've been out mining, I've been thinking about what I want to do for a build, and I got a great idea on how to fix power. That one charcoal generator or that one coal generator, not so good, right? And I have a great idea on how to fix it, but I don't have the stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of the items today that will help me mine and make stuff so that next episode we can build something really fun for power. So I'm going to jump back up to the base here, and let's see if we can make the bounce. Can I do it? Yes! All right. So, first thing, I hate using the smeltery. I mean, it's good, but it's so slow to pour everything out. And I could make a lot of this, but I don't want to. We've got a little bit of power, let's put it to work. So I'd like to make some machines, and then I want to jump into Botania. Botania is one of those mods that for years I swore, no magic, I'm not going to learn it, it's no fun, blah, blah, blah. Well, I was wrong. Botania is a ton of fun, it's not hard to get into, and gives you some really great early game items. And so I hope you see that and, consider doing it yourself. So let's put this stuff away, and let's go grab a couple of machines, but I really want to spend most of the episode on Botania. So I laid out a lot of the stuff that I'm going to need today right around the room here. So first one, I gotta have the book, right? The Lexicon Botania, that's really important for me. I have to look stuff up. All right, next one. So all of these things are pretty simple to make, right? Who hasn't made a pulverizer? So to make the things that I want to make next episode, I need a couple of machines. So I'm going to grab them now. There's a pulverizer. This is a basic redstone furnace. Got to have that. And I'm going to need an alloy smelter. Or not an alloy smelter, an induction smelter. Man, I wish I had an alloy smelter. Wouldn't Ender IO for 112 be amazing? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my pulverizer right here, and I'm going to put the induction smelter right next to it. I made myself some flux ducts and just ran them around the room. And how could I do this? Let's see. Yeah, if I put that there, I guess I'll put this guy here. I'm actually going to need it to go one more spot. Let me just grab another flux duct. So right there. Cool. All right, so I need these machines for later, but for right now, I can use them to... I put my machines in the wrong spot. I can use them to help me do my ore processing. This setup is just as good as the smeltery. So let's see, right there. So I'm going to go to the pulverizer. We'll turn off all the sides. I'm going to pull from the top, auto input enabled, and then I'll export everybody to the right. Redstone furnace. I'm going to import, auto input, and I'm going to, export. So in a chest, boop, boop, out, just like that. So I can come grab some of the ore I've been holding on to, like this iron. And I should be able to just throw it in here. And this will run slow, 20 RF a tick. That'll take 20 RF a tick. This guy's making 40 RF a tick. So it'll all balance out. Not a big deal. And hopefully... yeah, that'll take a little while. Hopefully it will all even itself out. Why are you not putting more iron in? Okay, alright, just taking a second. So, auto output, yes, to the right. Oh, I set my colors wrong. Input and output. There we go. Alright, so that's going to run, no big deal. And then over here, I need a couple of machines from Industrial 4 going. And so, we got to start making plastic. And I meant to look. Is there any other way I could make plastic? No, there's just this. I just need dry rubber. Dry rubber's tiny dry rubber. Yeah, there's only one path to this plastic. I don't think anything else is ore dictionaried with it. All right, so I'm going to just make a little setup because I just need a few pieces. So a couple of tree fluid extractors, really not hard. All right. And a latex processing unit. Okay. Got that. And then this thing, an auto placer. So, I mean, that's a Restonia crystal and some black quartz and one piece of lapis turned over. Boom. Now, I'm not going to make this like the ultimate setup because literally I just need like, I don't know, 8 pieces of plastic maybe. So I'm just going to have it collect up here. I'll manually craft it and smelt it later, and then we'll fix this setup. So I'm going to put my latex processing unit right there. And then I'm going to set up, let's see, these guys, I always get this wrong. They face me. No, got it wrong. All right. They face, it's like opposite from how I feel it should work, right there. So they face away from me. All right. So there's my extractors. There's my placer. I'm going to grab, I don't know, a couple of stacks of oak wood here. I'll put it in the placer, just like that. These guys are going to go ahead and start extracting pretty easy. I'm going to grab some fluid ducts. Yeah, basic tier 1 fluid ducts and servos. So let's see. I can just go like this. I can just go like that. Go up and over. And again, this is super temporary. All right, so I'm going to extract from these guys here and put all the stuff in the latex processing unit. That's pretty easy. And you know, I just realized I need a little bit more. We got power on the bottom. All right, we're going to have to carve. Whoop. Yep, we're going to have to carve into the wall here a little bit. I'm going to need a sink. I'm going to need a sink right there. Because this guy requires water as well, right? Yeah, he requires water. All right, well, easy enough to fix. I'll put the sink right there and a fluid duct, right? And we'll extract water from the sink and stick it in there. Done. All right, so it'll make that, and by the next episode, I can make a bunch of plastic, and then we'll move all of this stuff and set it up right later. I just don't want to spend all episode doing that. All right, so I'll put this stuff away. Okay, Botania time. We've got everything I need going on in here. Botania at night. Hopefully it's safe enough here. Sorry, I was just looking. I see Enderman. Can I see one? I've been getting ender pearls because I come over to the edge here, and I stare at an Enderman, and then I run like crazy for the door, and stand in the door, and then whack them with the frying pan. It's worked out pretty well. So, what I've done so far already for Botania is I got myself a petal apothecary. Right? Pretty easy. Some stones, some slabs, and a petal. And as I was running around the world, I picked up petals, because I knew what I wanted. So I used, the first one was white petals. I used the petal apothecary, and I made myself 2 pure daisies. So that's literally put a bucket of water in there, 4 petals, throw in a wheat seed, and poof, out comes a pure daisy. You put stone around a pure daisy or wood, and it turns into living rock and living wood. Now, I did this ahead of time because, you know, I need some of this stuff, and this was kind of a tedious step. But we're going to go ahead and make the rest of the stuff. So I got a whole chest full of things in here. And so the very first thing is generating flowers here. Let's see. Generating flora. I'm going to start with endoflames. It's just a good option. So endoflames are 2 brown, a red, and a gray. All right, let's grab that. So I've got right here, gray, brown, red, my bucket, some seeds. Cool, pretty easy. And you know, if I move a lot of this stuff, let's see, can I get everybody down on the hot bar and do something like this? All right, there we go. Because I want to make 9 of these. So bucket of water and seed, or flower, seed. Bucket of water, put it in there, and this I've got to do a bunch of times, right? Right-click and seed. Bucket of water, that over and over again. So give me just a second. I'm going to make a bunch of these. All right, so last one. Here we go. Punch the thing, throw in a seed, done. Got my 9 endoflames. And there's nothing really special about 9. I just, it makes a square. That's what I like about it. So, this can be the Botania-like area, I guess. I guess I'll stick these guys... Yeah, I guess they'll go right here. Alright, so we got a bunch of endoflames. We can now generate some mana. So, we're going to need a couple of things. And I'm going to grab some of this stuff right now. Let me sort it. Alright, so I'm going to make myself a couple of items. Let's see. I'm going to need a Wand of the Forest, right? And Wand of the Forest is 3 sticks like that, and I don't care what color it is. I'm using this light blue because I got them in there extra. So there's my Wand of the Forest. I'm going to need myself a mana pool. I'm going to need a, what is this thing called? A mana spreader. I got those backwards. Not bad for off the top of my head. There's a mana spreader. And do I have charcoal around? Coal. That'll work. I'm going to leave some behind. Yeah. Oops, wait, I just left it all behind. Alright, so let's get a little bit of mana generation going on. So, mana spreader, right there. Mana pool, sure, you can go right there. Doesn't much matter. You, go right there. And I believe... this might actually be faster. Oh! It might be faster is what I was going to say, to put the flowers down afterwards. So let's put our dirt back. Yeah, let's do this. Let me just grab all of these flowers. So I'm still learning Botania, but I'm getting the hang of it pretty good. So if I put down my flowers after the mana spreader, yeah, they're all automatically hooked to it. I don't have to do any work. Cool. All right, let's see. Take our magnet off. And magnet, can I shut you on and off? Oh, I think I can. You can't in all packs. That's kind of nice. All right, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to give them 9 blocks of coal. Have a great time, guys. There we go. Everybody's lit up. Start making me mana, because this is what I need to have run for a minute. Because I got to turn some materials. So I've literally got a list of things that I want to make in front of me. And, I think I'm going to try to automate this first. So I'm going to grab, a redstone and some cobblestone. And I'm going to make myself a dropper. I just prefer the droppers. And I forgot a couple of pieces of glass. I need some glass. Let's see. I've got glass. I'll just take a whole bunch of it. And I know I'm going to need some mana glass. And I might need to stop here and let this run. Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. So I think I need 2. Because what I'd like to make is an hourglass. So I'm going to need 1 mana steel, 4 gold, and 2 redstone. Alright, so I think I've got everything. So let me make a piece of mana steel. How about right there? Alright, cool. Because I don't want to have to constantly go back and forth. Alright, so now I got a hovering hourglass, and oh man, I need more stuff. I need sand. And sand might not be the right material. I always have to play with the timing. So let's see. This is going to give me... It's a second per piece of sand. And where is my Lexica Botania? So I need to go to the index here. And I need an hourglass. Yep, right here. Let's see. Sand, red sand, or soul sand. Red sand is 10 seconds. Soul sand is 1 minute. All right. How do I make red sand? Blood. 10 millibuckets of blood. Oh, I might be able to do that. All right. Well, I think this will be enough. So I need a couple of building blocks. I guess this living rock will be okay. Let's do this. Put that up there. I just need a place to stand. Yeah, so right here, I think. Except for I keep forgetting about the drill. I do that all the time. All right, there we go. I need a block to set this dropper up against. So I'll set the dropper right there. Take that off. And then, can I... I'll pillar up with coal. Why not? All right, so I'm going to set this hourglass right on top of this thing and slap it with all 60 of this sand. And then I'm going to give it all of these blocks of coal, and hopefully it will be somewhere near the right timing. I don't know. I got to play with timing. But then every once in a while, it'll drop a piece of, or a block of coal, and hopefully kind of keep those guys going. I would like to see that first cycle go, but I think that's it. I think it's fairly automated. While I wait for that, I am going to grab some iron here. Right here. I don't think I have to change over all of this. Yeah, it's getting there. But I do need some to get rolling. Alright, so that was probably all the mana that I have generated so far. Yeah, just about. But, okay, here we go. It's almost there. I think this might be a pretty easy... Oh, I like that. Holding the wand tells me the time. Well, that's cool. I think that's why people don't like Botania. Yep. Perfect. Alright, so I gotta work on the timing, but once a minute it's going to drop a block. These guys are probably nearing the end of their cycle. I don't know, we'll see, and I'll play with the timing. Alright, so let's start getting some of these things. Since I've got that, I need to transform at least an ender pearl and a diamond. I'm not sure if I can yet. Let's check here. Can I do this? Yes, I can. All right, how about the diamond? Not yet. All right. I'll let it run for a minute. All right, so the things that I need to make. I want to make a sash, because I love the sash. And the sash needs runes. Runes need a Runic Altar, which means I need this. So I do need this diamond to turn. All right, I mean, it should only take a second here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's make a Runic Altar, and let's make another mana spreader right here. All right, so let's see. Was it like this? I probably... Nope. Making the mana spreader. Yep, there we go. There's a mana spreader, and I'll get those petals out of here, and we'll make this... Runic Altar. All right, cool. Going to set these guys down. So, let's see. Altar, you can go right there. Mana spreader, sure, right there. And you can fire that way. All right, cool. I don't know. I got to wait to see how this setup does. I'm going to put this coal back just so it doesn't despawn. But I just want it to run so I don't have to maintain it. All right, so to make the sash... I need to make a Runa Air, which means I need mana powder, mana powder. Mana powder. Yeah, I was going to use glowstone for that. Going to use glowstone. Alright, how many of these can I make? Cool, it was cheap. I got 16, should be plenty. Alright, so Runa Air is string, feather, and carpet. And then the other one was mushroom, coal, and stone. Alright. String, feather, and a carpet. There's coal, mushroom, and one stone. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. So I'm going to stand on top of this guy and just drop them on. There's string, feather, carpet, powder, and steel. Alright. Hit it with a piece of stone, let it cook. And then I guess I'll get the other one ready here. Let's see, it was this guy, that guy, this guy, and I'll put those next to each other. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that one's done. And I got 2, cool. And let's see, this, that. Done. This is such a handy item. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and that's coming along pretty good. Are we? Yeah, we got a little bit of mana. Right? You guys are not generating fast enough now because you need more coal. It's a time thing. You got to get it just often enough that they get coal. Alright. And I'll play with the timing. I'll get it right and come back to you with what the right time was for 9. Alright, so I got those runes. So we'll grab our leather, we'll grab our sash, and we're going to put that sucker right on. Now, I like the sash because now I have... I need mana. I need mana first. I got to power this. I was going to say, it didn't work. So I'm going to need a mana tablet. Let's see. A mana tablet. Right there. So that is a diamond and 8 living rock. Let's see. I got more of that, and I need this. And I'll change this guy over. Cool. Let me go make this tablet real fast. Done. And now I'm going to put the tiniest little bit of mana in here just so you can see. Let's see. And shift right there. Absorb all the mana that's in the pool. Got it. All right, so now that I got a little bit of mana, if you notice, I've got step assist now. That's what the sash does, plus I'm faster. And I can jump higher. I like that a lot. This sash is my go-to item all the time. Now, I don't want this thing living in my inventory, so I'm going to make it into a ring of mana. And a ring of mana is just 4 mana steel. I mean, we've got that right now. Or a band of mana. There we go, band of mana, and put it on. Cool. Got all that done. All right, so the next thing is I love an item called an assembly halo. This thing right here. So I got to convert over 1 ender pearl. Oh, I got it. I already converted it. All right, so I need a crafting table. And hello? There we go. And we got all this stuff. Now, the assembly halo, here's why I want this thing. And I love this thing. So what I'm going to do is when I'm out mining, I have figured out that... Where's my backpack? All right, so this thing right here. The Traveler's Sack. So I set the Traveler's Sack to be blacklist, and I left it empty. And the Dank Null picks up the cobblestone before the Traveler's Sack has a chance to get to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blacklist coal. And I'll show you why. Because if coal went into the Traveler's Sack, it fills up, 1 stack fills up all the slots. So I want it to be in my inventory. And what'll happen is I'll be out mining, there'll be coal on the ground, I'll pick it up, it'll go into my inventory just like that. And then when my inventory gets full, I'm going to open up this assembly halo, and this is how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I right-click on the crafting table, and I craft this into a block of coal. All right? Easy. Done. And now if I look to one of these slots to the side, I'm going to set it. Let's see. Oh, I'm looking at that chest. Hold on. There we go. Right-click to set. Now it says block of coal. Okay? So I'm in the world. I've picked up coal. Oh, my inventory's full. I open this guy and I go click, 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 just like that. And it auto-crafts. And so now I can pick up redstone and coal and keep them in here, and everything else goes in the sack or in there. This is a super handy item. I love this halo just for compressing stuff. And so I'll set it for coal and redstone and lapis. Maybe nether quartz, I don't know. But it's one of those, it took, 10 minutes to get here? All right, so a couple more items. Let's keep rolling. I want a mana blaster. All right, right here, mana blaster. So I need TNT, a diamond, and a rune of mana. So that's 5 mana steel and a mana pearl. All right, spending the ender pearls fast. And here we go. Got my... you know where it is? It's in my Traveler's Sack. That's why I put the Traveler's Sack in there. Let's see. No, this is Runic Altar. All right, let me get these guys on my hotbar. So that, and then 5 of those guys. Cool. And I think this one takes a minute. It's not going bad speed. How are you guys doing for generation? Yeah, you're doing okay. You got a couple of blocks on the ground. Like I said, it's all working out timing. All right, so let's see. Mana blaster. I need TNT, living wood, and a pulse mana spreader. All right, so TNT, living wood, and a pulse mana spreader. So let's go ahead and make this. Mana spreader, got another one. A pulse mana spreader is just one with redstone. And what do I need? I need the rune and 1 diamond. All right, there's the diamond. Oh, and this guy is done. Cool, got those. Change this over. Done. And let's go ahead and make this mana blaster. I love the mana blaster. Now, the mana blaster by itself, not so good. But I want myself a lens for it. And it comes with lots of lenses, and I want a flash lens. So I need a regular lens, which is a piece of glass and 4 mana steel. All right, we got to convert over a little bit more. There's 4 mana steel. I've got glass on me. All right. So let's go ahead and make this guy. Right here, here's a standard mana lens. Right there, make me 1. And now I need... Oh, I need more glowstone. I got to get some glowstone. I almost put everything in that chest. I came close. Let's see. I need 16 glowstone because I need 4 pieces of glowstone. All right, here we go. Let's see. Flash. So 4 pieces of glowstone and some fire charges. So you remember that one blaze rod that we got? Well, this is why I wanted it. This is one of many reasons, but you know what I'm going to do? Can I get extra out by pulverizing it? I think that's a pretty good plan. Yeah, I got double. Cool. All right, so let's make a couple of fire charges right here, right there. And so I need 4 fire charges, and I'm going to get 6 because I have to. And there we go, mana lens. So you craft that with your mana blaster, and now I have a light source. I love that. I can go mining, and I put this guy in my offhand, and now I don't have to worry about torches. And it works so well. It works at a distance. Let's see. Pew! Right up there. Now that spot's lit up. It's probably out of my... Oh, there it is. It's rendering. So, really, really handy. Got that. And then I think... Let's see. Mana Blaster, Mana Ring, Flash Lens, the Sash. So, the last thing that I want to make is I'm going to convert over, if I can, 24 pieces of iron. Let's see if we can do this. Almost got there. Almost got there. If I could get the 20th one, that would be really handy. Because I'm going to make new armor. All right, I'll let that build up for just a second. So I like Mana Steel armor. I do. The armor I've got is okay. But having armor that doesn't take durability damage, yeah, even better. Yeah, so I am literally 1 piece short. I'm not worrying about the boots at the moment. Oh, let's see. You can have that piece of coal, have that block of coal, have those blocks of coal, make me some mana. There we go. I'm not worried about the boots at the moment because I'm wearing the slime boots. Right there. All right, so off with the redstone armor, on with the Mana Steel armor. And I don't know why the Mana Steel armor is not showing me armor bars, but it's about iron armor, but it takes its durability from my band of mana. So there we go. You know, a little bit of basic Botania, and I've already got quite an advantage. Now mining's a ton easier. I can use the assembly halo, I got step assist, I'm faster, and I've got my favorite item in the world, the Mana Blaster. And I can pew everything with it. Alright, so cool. So next time around, we're going to fix all of these power issues. I got a pretty good item planned. I can't wait to show it to you. I'd do it today, but I need to go do some serious mining. So that's what I'm going to go do now. So I'm going to call it here and go for a little spelunking. I'm 47 Mark IV, and hey, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you look at Botania a little differently and say, hey, you know, some of those items look like fun. If you did enjoy the episode, hey, leave me a like or a comment. I always look forward to seeing those. And then I will see you in the next episode.